sorry I'm not posting regularly here. I know that that's one of the YouTube do's, is that you're supposed to post on a regular basis, and I'm failing. We went on vacation, and then when we got back from vacation, it was time to do staycation with the kids, because Jimmy and I went away by ourselves. And now we're kind of starting up homeschooling and getting into that. So it's just been, you know, life is just happening. Life happens, you know? For those of you guys who watch my homeschool videos, I'm going to do a video in the next few days showing all the curriculum that I chose for this year for Taylor's 3rd grade year. So if you guys want to see what I picked, stay tuned. That should be up in the next few days or week, in that range. I really do want to start doing videos 2 to 3 days a week, so just bear with me. I think once we get into the flow of things with homeschooling, then I'll be able to figure out when my best filming time is. I'm going to invest in lights because I think my filming during the day is just hard to do when the kids are around, so I need to do it at night, and I need good lighting for that. So that's on the to buy list. So it's a good thing I'm not buying makeup because I need to save up for lights. I apparently am behind the trend with YouTube in another way because everyone is uploading their favorite things for August before August was over. And I don't understand that, because what if I find something on August 28th that I really love and I need to tell you about it? It's an August favorite, you know? So I don't understand. I'm filming this on September 1st, so these are truly the things I loved in August, for real. What's really cool is I didn't buy, with the whole No Mo Beauty Excess challenge that I'm doing, I didn't buy any makeup in August at all. Like no makeup and no skincare either. So I'm good. Actually, that's not true. I did just put in an order for Mary Kay mascara, and that should be coming soon. So that was my first makeup product purchase, and so I have 5 more before the end of December. It's actually a little more difficult than I thought. I was at Nordstrom Rack. I was looking at all their NYX stuff, and I wanted to just throw things in a basket, and I was like, no, it's not worth it. I don't want this to count as one of my products. So put them all back and walked away. You know, it's a little hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm wondering if you guys are doing this, you guys need to leave a comment below and let me know how it's going for you. Let's get to the purpose of this video, which is what I loved in the month of August. And I will show you the few things that I really found myself reaching for a lot. We'll start with hair stuff. Yeah. So I have always been a big believer and lover of the Suave Dry Shampoo, but I was at Target and just started smelling some of the different ones, and I smelled this one from Garnier, Fructis, and it's the Volume Extend Instant Bodifyer Dry Shampoo. This smells so good, you don't even know. Well, maybe you know if you've smelled this, but if you haven't, you want your hair to smell like this when it's dirty. It smells so good, and the bonus to that is that it really does work just as well as the Suave. It's maybe $1 more, and I don't know if you get as much in the bottle as the Suave, but I love the smell so much that I might switch off, or maybe this is my new one, but I really love it. And it says it's for fine or flat hair. I think anybody can use it. My other favorite hair product that I really, really loved this month, and actually I've been using this for a long time, I just don't know why I never brought it up, is the When by Chaz Dean, and it's the Sweet Almond Mint Texture Balm. And it's in like this little, looks like a giant lipstick, and it's just a little waxy, like a waxy balm. I put in at the ends of my hair, I put it in my bangs to kind of piece them out a little bit, and I love the scent. I love that it's healthy for your hair. I've had this for a few months, and I still have so much to go. I think there's like a limit on this of 6 months, and I'm definitely going to have it longer than 6 months. So I think that's okay, right? It's just a wax for your hair. I don't know how that can go bad. Maybe it can. I'll have to look into that. Actually, really did love, I got the whole set, and I liked his stuff. It's just a little pricey, so that's why I took a break, but I like it. Next up on my list of favorites is the Skindinna Bridal Makeup Finish, and this is a makeup setting spray. I have the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray, and I really liked that too, but this one I think works way, way, way better, at least for my skin. It says it's up to 16 hours, hypoallergenic, paraben-free. The way that this I think works best for me is I will spray my face after I do my foundation and powder, whatever, and then I'll spray it on, and then I will do my mascara, or no, then I'll do my blush, and then I do another spray. And I feel like that really holds my makeup on. If I spray it on just at the end, and I don't think it holds quite as well. I'm kind of new to this whole makeup setting spray thing, and I don't know why I haven't been doing this for a long time, because it really does make your makeup last. It's crazy. It's a little bit pricey, but I don't wear makeup every day, and so I don't use this every day. So I think it's really gonna last me quite a while. I took off my eye extensions, my eyelash extensions, just because I wanted to take a break from the appointments. They're a little lengthy, and I don't know, I kind of missed mascara a little bit. So my aunt had given this to me a while ago, and I hadn't even taken it out of the package yet. But it's ProMaxell, I think is the brand. I don't know if that's going to focus for you. But it's called Rapid Lash Eyelash Renewal Serum. And it has a whole bunch of vitamins in it that are supposed to help your eyelashes grow. So I've been using this every night before I go to bed, and I swear like within a week of using this, and I've been using Grow Luscious mascara too. Between the two of these, my eyelashes grew back in a week. I mean, they weren't totally gone after my extensions, but they were a little short and stubby and just not as full as they usually are, or as I remember them to be. I have loved this stuff. It hasn't bothered my eyes, and I think it works. I mean, maybe it's the power of suggestion, but I have really, really liked it. Let's talk about makeup. I just have a few things, and they're actually things that I had last month, but I'm just now mentioning them this month. This one I've had for quite a while, and I find that my everyday makeup is the Sonia Kashuk. You really should Google how to say that. It's this eyeshadow quad, and it's called Bronzed Beauty. And obviously I use that brown color the most. I wish my camera was good enough that you could see my swatches. But it's just such a beautiful brown with just a hint of like copper in it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Love it. I use that eyeshadow quad every time I wear my makeup. If I don't feel like trying something new, that's what I go to. And I love it. I love it so much. So much. I also was given this lipstick by my aunt, and I was shopping my stash. Aren't you so proud of me? And I pulled out this lipstick, and I was like, this is really a pretty color. And it is by Este Lauder, and the color is Rose. It's the Ultra Lipstick. You see, I'm just going to try and swatch things for you. That's the color. It's a really pretty pinky rose color, and it's got just a hint of like gloss to it, but I love it. It's the color I'm actually wearing today, and I put a little bit of my next favorite, which is the NYX Butter Gloss, and my favorite one this last month that I used all the time is the Strawberry Parfait. So I'll swatch that for you too really quick. So you can see the Este Lauder, and then you can see the Strawberry Parfait. I have been using these separately, together. I love them. And they're such a light, not too intense pink, but kind of a neutral, but not too neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the perfect shade of pink, at least for right now. The last favorite is kind of a holy grail for me, and I am not a big foundation person. I just don't like the way it feels on my skin, and I've tried a lot of them, and I just end up bringing them back because I'm like, ugh, my skin can't breathe. I was at Target, and you know how they have the Boots lady? Do they have her at your Target? Because my Target, she's always there. I don't think she goes home. So, but she was telling me about this Boots number 7 beautifully matte, and she said it would keep me matte, and that it had a finish that wasn't going to make my skin crawl. It really is true. It like finishes to almost a powdery feel, like you just put on powder foundation instead. It's just so amazing. I love this foundation, and it has SPF 15, and it's not that expensive, and I don't know, it gives me an excuse to go to Target. That is it this month. I still loved the things I loved last month too. I just didn't want to talk about them again. So all the things I brought up last month, I'm still really loving in August. It would have just been a really long video and kind of pointless to bring them all back. So if you missed that one, go back and watch the July favorites. I'll link those below for you too. So speaking of below, you should probably check out the info bar down more info area below this video, because I have a lot of links. I'm kind of figuring out how to use that spot. And so you can come find me on my blog, because before I was a YouTuber, I was a blogger. I'm still a blogger, and I write and post there a few times a week too. So I don't know, maybe you might want to check it out. Possibly. The link's below. And, you know, subscribe if you want. I hate saying that, but I love when people subscribe, so I just have to say it. Hope you guys are doing great, and I would like to hear what you guys loved the most in the month of August. So leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!